What's up, gang? Case here with our at-home Metcon for Saturday, February 20th. We're doing a variation of the open workout 20.1 today. The original workout was 10 rounds of 8 ground to overhead and 10 bar-facing burpees, but that was using a barbell at a little bit heavier load. So for our version today, we're going to do 10 ground to overhead every round, and we'll still keep it with 10 dumbbell facing burpees. So looking to go a little bit heavier on that dumbbell today. We want those 10 reps to be moderately heavy for you, recommending 50 pounds for men, 35 for women. That ground to overhead can be your choice, either a power clean and jerk or a snatch. So really, to complete the movement, the dumbbell just has to start from the ground and it has to finish in full lockout overhead. If we go for that power clean and jerk, the setup's going to be the same for this or the snatch. Hips are halfway between the knee and the shoulder, and then we're using that leg power to jump that dumbbell up to the shoulder, and then we're reusing the legs again to drive overhead and dip under, so we don't have to punch the dumbbell as high. We save a little bit of shoulder strength there, and then we stand it up at the end. I recommend switching on the way down if you can. It's just going to keep those reps a little bit faster, but be sure to stand up at the end of every rep. That way you take that dumbbell through the full range of motion. If you choose for the power snatch option, same setup, but this time we're going all the way overhead in one motion. I recommend getting underneath because we have so many reps of these today that if you are muscle snatching where you're just staying stiff, your reps might be a little bit quicker, but you're going to burn out sooner. So be efficient on those reps today. Keep that dumbbell close to you. Use your legs, get under it, and then stand it up to finish. So 10 total, alternating. You'll end up doing 5 per arm. Then if you have room, we're going to do a dumbbell facing burpee today. And this is just going to make you move a little more up the conditioning demand of the workout. So be square to your dumbbell all the way down to the ground. And then we can pop in and either step in, hop over, spin, or if you can do a big enough jump, pop in right into your jump. And then if you want to speed it up even more, you can start to spin as you jump, but try to be completely perpendicular to that kettlebell or dumbbell during that motion. If you don't have enough room, then you can just do a lateral burpee instead. If you can, still 2-foot takeoff, 2-foot landing. Also remember, if those burpees ever give your back any issue, sub out with that up down. Most of the motion, we're just not taking the spine through as much flexion and extension, so tends to save the low back a little bit more. Tough workout today, just 2 movements for a lot of reps. Those are the ones that tend to be the hardest. When you have more movements, there's a little more variety, so it normally doesn't hurt quite as much. So set micro goals along the way. I'm going to aim to stay calm and try to breathe as much as I can during those first 5 rounds. Then I'm going to really dig deep during rounds 6 and 7. That's when there's still a lot left and when the workout seems daunting and I tend to fall off. So 6 and 7 are my key rounds today. And then once I get to round 8, 9, and 10, at that point, finish line's in sight. I know I can get through 8, 9, and get to that last round. So set micro goals along the way today. On that ground to overhead, try to stay unbroken. Just set a good breathing pace. Same thing on those burpees. Try to stay unbroken. Just set a good breathing pace. If you're going to rest at all, try to rest in between those 2 movements today. Good luck on today's Metcon. One more thing, a 15-minute cap on this, so pretty aggressive cap, so you're going to have to move pretty quickly throughout. Good luck today, and we'll see you back on Monday to kick off our second week of this cycle, our build week.